Hello everyone, Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense. Thank you for watching. I have another Monday quarterback video for you. I'm going to play the entirety of the video, and then I'll go back and talk about things that are going on to better explain what's going on, and talk about things that I think were done right and are wrong. Without further ado, here we go.
Hello, I'm Captain Stacy Spell, Commanding Officer of Media Relations Division of the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in Foothills Division in the city of Los Angeles on June 28, 2021 at around 10 a.m. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case, so you can have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We're still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution. The images and information you're about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. Officers assigned to Mission Division were in pursuit of a reckless driver northbound on the 5 freeway from Osborne Street. The suspect exited onto the Terabella Street off-ramp, lost control of his vehicle, and came to rest in a dirt section of the off-ramp. Here's the radio broadcast for this incident.
19 Adam 93, be advised, it's going to be information only. Driver failed to yield. Last traveling eastbound on Brantford towards Arleta. Vehicle is going to be a blue four-door Honda Accord.
Mission units information. Driver failed to yield. Last seen eastbound Brantford towards Arleta. Blue four-door Honda Accord.
Adam 93, we're code 6 on the vehicle. We're going to be Arleta and Osborne. Vehicle is making an eastbound turn on Osborne from Arleta. Adam 93, show some pursuit of a reckless driver.
All units and all frequencies stand by. 19893 is in pursuit of a reckless driver. Arleta and Osborne, eastbound Osborne from Arleta. Suspect vehicle is a blue four-door Honda Accord, requesting a backup air unit supervisor.
Adam 93, we're going to be on the 5 freeway northbound from Osborne. The vehicle is going to be a blue four-door Honda Accord. Can I get an inertia?
19893 is in pursuit on the 5 freeway from Osborne. Suspect vehicle is a blue four-door Honda Accord.
19050 from Rinaldi and Sepulveda. I'll be monitoring.
19050, code 3 from Rinaldi and Sepulveda. 19050 is monitoring.
What's the updated location?
19893, your location.
He's done. 5 freeway, drop the gun!
The suspect exited the vehicle armed with a handgun. The officers took cover around their police cars and gave the suspect numerous commands to drop his gun. The suspect failed to comply with the officer's orders and pointed the gun at the officers, resulting in an officer-involved shooting. The officer-involved shooting was captured on both the officer's body-worn cameras and digital in-car video. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officers saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly, where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Most marked vehicles assigned to patrol have a camera mounted inside which activates when the emergency lights are turned on. The camera can also be manually activated. These digital in-car cameras have a buffer of video without audio. Upon activation, the camera goes back 1 minute and starts recording.
all frequencies, stand by 19893 is in pursuit of a reckless driver. Arleta and Osborne, correction, eastbound Osborne from Arleta. Suspect vehicle is a blue four-door Honda Accord, expecting a backup rain at supervisor. Is in pursuit on the 5 freeway from Osborne. Suspect vehicle is a blue four-door Honda Accord. 1950 code bay from Rinaldi and take all the 19 monitoring. What's the location? Hey,
drop the fucking gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun, dude! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the gun!
Here's body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
Hey, what's the location? Hey! 5 hands, your hand! Hey! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun, dude! Officer needs help, he's got a gun! Drop the gun! Drop the fucking gun, dude! Hey, get cover! Get cover! Get cover! Drop the fucking gun, man! Drop the gun! Hey, get cover, dude!
What street is this?
Get cover! Hey!
What street is this, man?
Hold on. Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Drop the gun!
Drop the gun, man! Drop it, dude! I don't want to shoot you, bro! Drop the gun, dude! It's gonna be alright! Drop it! Drop it! No! Drop the gun, dude! Drop it! Officer, what exit is this?
5 freeway, Osborne off-ramp.
Let me see your hands, bro! Let me see your hands, dude! Let me see your hands! Put the gun down, man! Hey, dude, put the gun down, dude! You're gonna be alright! I don't want to shoot you! Put the gun down, dude! Put the gun down, man! Just put it down, bro! I don't want to shoot you, bro! We'll figure it out, dude! Just put it down! Put the gun down, dude! Put the gun down, man! Drop the gun! Drop the gun, bro! Come on, man! Drop the gun, dude! Drop the gun, dude! Drop the gun, bro! Hey, if he puts that gun up, dude, we're gonna shoot him, man. Hey, drop the gun, dude! Drop it, bro! Drop it, dude! Drop the gun, dude! It's alright, man! Drop the gun, dude! Drop the gun, man! Drop the gun, dude! Drop the gun, bro! Drop it, man! Drop it, dude! Drop the gun, dude!
Hey, man, whatever's going on, it's not working, man.
87 in a row, EPR.
Traffic shut down.
Drop it, dude! Drop it, bro! Drop it, man! Come on, man! Just drop it, dude! Drop it, man! Drop it, dude! Drop the gun, man! Drop the gun, dude! Drop the gun, dude!
Traffic shut down, Turbo and All Canyon, westbound and
Drop the gun, bro! Drop the gun, dude! Drop it, dude! Drop the gun, man! Drop the gun, dude!
all responding in approach for
Drop the gun, bro!
All responses are southbound, at the off-ramp only, so 5 northbound off-ramp.
All units respond on the off-ramp only.
He's got the gun in his right hand! Drop the gun, bro!
Bro, drop the gun!
All responding
We
units.
can talk about it, alright? I'm gonna be in trouble!
Turbo exit.
19875 is covering the Tarabella exit. Responding units respond on the off-ramp of Tarabella. Area unit requesting all traffic shut down westbound Tarabella Wall Canyon.
Turbo over code 3.
Drop the gun, man!
Hey, drop it! Face him so we have
All
cover.
responding units watch for crossfire down south.
Yep, all responders are found a mullet at the off-ramp only, so 5 northbound off at Terravilla.
All units respond on the off-ramp only.
Hey, bro, drop the gun! Hey! Pardon? Code 6 on the help call.
All responding
Drop it,
units.
we can talk about it, alright? You're not gonna be in trouble!
Down westbound Terravilla Low, 10 in.
6823, show us on the... Stand by, stand by, stand by! Get up here!
We're going on the right side just to be clear.
We're gonna go around the driver's side of the car. We're gonna clear it. We'll make the approach for the suspect from the rear. Once we get up close, Sapien and Kubius, you guys are gonna be arrested.
So I'm gonna focus on covering you guys that come in the car.
Sounds good.
Right?
I'll be up next to you. Let me go up next to
If
you.
you guys see something, call it out.
Okay.
Hold our ground.
Ready?
All right, you guys ready? Ready.
Okay, slow it down. Okay. Fuck, I can't clear because of the airbags. Okay.
Hold on.
Front seat's clear. We can't see because of the airbags.
Hey, come on out with your hands up, LAPD.
Yo, let's just make it happen. Come around this side. I'm gonna open that back door for you. Okay. Come on his right side. I got it. Ready? That's clear for bodies. Clear for bodies. All right, rest team. Stand by.
I'm gonna come in the trunk. Whoever's gonna go hands on.
I'll hold trunk. You want me to hold trunk or?
Yeah, hold the trunk. He's gonna hold the trunk. Shield. We're gonna come around this way. We're gonna go approach from here.
Let's leave them out.
All right. All right. Car's clear, except for the truck.
Who's gonna hook them up?
These two guys are. Okay, holster up. I got you guys covered. Let me get next to the shield. You guys are gonna come kind of wild.
Yeah.
Okay? On you, bro. Suspect, don't move! Hold the trunk. Hold the trunk. Okay, roll him over. Pat him down.
The suspect was struck by gunfire and transported to a local hospital by the Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics, where he was pronounced deceased. That suspect was later identified as 26-year-old Christopher Mark Garcia, a resident of Los Angeles. Investigators recovered Garcia's handgun, which was later identified as a Colt replica BB gun, at the scene and booked it as evidence. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. After the investigation is complete, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics, drawing and exhibiting a weapon, and use of deadly force in this instance met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. If you would like more information on how the LAPD and LA District Attorney's Office investigates all officer-involved shootings and other serious uses of force, visit lapdonline.org, where you can also find the LAPD's use of force policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.
All right. So what turns out to be a reckless driver turns into a pursuit because he refuses to stop. And then this pursuit turns into a standoff that then turns into a shooting.
Here's body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
So one thing that stuck out to me. So they come to a stop, throws it in park, and then it looks like he turns the car off.
Hands to your hand. Hey, drop the fucking gun. Five, eight.
It's hard to tell what he does, and
Hands
I
to your
don't
hand.
understand
Hey,
that.
drop the fucking gun.
I don't. I don't know. That might be some type of LAPD policy. As soon as you bring the car to a stop, turn it off. I mean, I don't know. I don't get what's going on there. I think that's a little unnecessary and adds too many bullshit steps to something that doesn't need to be done. So if he's turning the car off, I don't understand why. I don't get that part. But this guy's out of the car already. He's got a gun in his hand.
Gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
And he's coming towards them. Realistically, they could have started shooting him by now. And honestly, I don't think they should have shot him
Hands to your hand.
at this point.
Drop the fucking gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Yeah, so he's come out. He's coming towards them. He's refusing instructions to drop the gun. I think they could have lit him up at this point, and they should have. They should have shot him right there to begin with.
Dude, officer needs help. He's got a gun. Drop the gun.
Interesting floor plate on the gun here. Looks like an American flag floor plate. Not a big fan of that because eventually you're going to have to do a reload. And where are you dropping this American flag? On the ground. I don't like that one bit at all.
Drop the fucking gun, dude. Hey, get cover. Get cover.
I get being patriotic, but I mean, think about it. Common sense. You put a magazine plate on your gun with an American flag on it. If you have to do a reload, that magazine's going to the ground, and you never want your flag on the ground.
Get cover. Drop the fucking gun, man. Drop the gun. Hey, get cover, dude.
What street is this?
So it's hard to tell.
Drop the fucking gun, dude. Hey, get cover.
It looks like maybe a long gun could be here in the middle.
Get cover. Get cover. Drop the fucking gun, man.
And in fact, I think there is a long gun right there. So while he's maintaining cover with that pistol, this guy could have got in and got the shotgun out, if that's a shotgun, and get it trained on him and at least have a long gun in the fight. Would have liked to have seen that.
Hey, get cover, dude.
If that is a shotgun up there. And it could be a less lethal shotgun because you can't tell very well from this angle. So if it was a live shotgun with lethal ammunition in it, I would have liked to have seen him grab that thing out and put it into play.
Get cover! Hey!
What street is this, man?
Hold on. Drop the gun! Drop the gun, dude! It's
Fast
down!
forward.
Drop it!
All these people, they know what's up. So they're like,
Drop
nope,
it.
not going down there. Backing the hell out of this.
What exit is this? Hands, dude! Let me see if you're gonna be alright. I don't want to shoot you.
So they try their hardest to use de-escalation, get him to drop the gun and have a peaceful resolve, but guy doesn't do it.
I don't want to shoot you now, dude!
I don't know.
Put the gun.
I could go back and try and count how many times he says put the gun down or drop the gun. I don't really feel like it, but man, he said it a lot of times.
Man. Drop the gun. Hey, if you drop it, bro. Drop the gun, dude.
Legend has it, he's still yelling,
gun,
drop the gun.
Drop it, man.
Whatever's going on.
Drop it, man. Come on, man. Drop the gun, dude. Drop the gun.
Eventually, backup
Drop it,
arrives.
dude. Drop the
All units respond on the off-ramp only.
They are talking on the radio, coordinating to avoid crossfire.
All units respond on the off-ramp only.
He's got the gun in his right hand.
Alright, I'm gonna be in trouble.
This guy gets out, the backing unit arrives.
gun, bro.
get the rifle into play. Great. I love it.
Hey, drop it.
Down south.
Facing so we have cover.
Responding in a bunch for cover.
So good mindset on having cover. They pre-plan it right before they come to a stop. They want good cover to be behind. Good mindset there.
Down south.
Yep, all responders are found a mullet at the off-ramp only, so 5 northbound off at Terravilla.
All units respond on the off-ramp only.
So that is what you hear in the background is the rifle charging. I'm assuming that's the partner in the vehicle who's gotten out, got the rifle, and has come around to the driver's side. And that is where you see in the reflection of his camera in the side of the vehicle here. You saw the person get out of a car and come up along the side with a rifle. That's the person who's on the left out of camera view that you can't see, but you can hear him charge his rifle up.
All units respond on the off-ramp only.
Hey, bro, drop the gun. Hey. Partner, code 6 on the help pole.
All
Drop
responding
it. We
units.
can talk about it, all right? You're not going to be in trouble.
So you can see the guy standing right there behind the trunk area of his vehicle.
Down westbound Turbo Low, Kenya.
6823, show us on the.
Stand by, stand by, stand by. Get up here.
Get up here.
Stand by, stand by, stand by. Get up here.
All right, so he's got the radio in his right hand. He's trying to talk on it. Boom, right there. He's going to say something. Then this guy comes forward.
6823, show us on the.
Radio is in his hand, and then he drops that radio and goes to a two-handed grip. I like that. Getting rid of unnecessary shit so you can go to a two-handed grip and get a better firing grip. He backs away from the aid post of the vehicle. Fires, he backs up, he fires some more.
Get up here.
His sergeant or corporal, I don't know what that rank is for them. He isn't a fan of him, I guess, backing away. He wants him to come back up there.
Stand by, stand by, stand by. Get up here.
So we're going on the right side, just to be clear.
We're going to go around the driver's side of the car. We're going to clear it. We'll make the approach for the suspect from.
So they come up with a pretty good plan. I like how they formulated a plan. They don't rush into things and put themselves at unnecessary risk. You know what? This dude, he did what he did. He brought this upon himself while he's sitting out there bleeding out. I have no problem with these officers formulating a safe plan to make a safe approach to keep all the officers safe. They make that plan and they execute it.
The rear. Once we get up close, Seppian and Kubius, you guys are going to be arrested.
So I'm going to focus on covering you guys that come in the car.
Sounds good.
Right?
I'll be up next to you. Let me go up next
If
to
you
you.
guys see something, call it out. Hold our ground.
Ready?
All right, you guys ready? Ready.
Okay, slow it down. Fuck, I can't clear because.
Back it up. The only thing I think I would have changed is possibly have the rifle guy go to the front of the vehicle and keep the two rifle guys. One person, both of them go to the front. One person can kind of post up right over here and keep that rifle trained on him. And the other rifle guy can just point the rifle through the windshield at any potential threats that could be in there while the people are clearing it from the side, making sure there's no one in the floorboards.
Okay, slow it down. Okay. Fuck, I can't clear because of the airbags. Okay.
Hold on.
Front seat's clear. We can't see because of the airbags.
Hey, come on out with your hands up, LAPD.
Yo, let's just make it happen. Come around this side. I'm gonna open that back door for you. Okay. Come on his right side. I got it. Ready? That's clear for bodies. Clear for bodies. All right, rest team. Stand by.
So I wasn't necessarily a big fan of the rifle guy ditching his rifle so that he could just go open that car door and leave the people with just pistols to fight it out. He could have chose someone else who wasn't wielding a rifle to go open that door.
You want me to hold trunk or?
Yeah, hold the trunk. He's gonna hold the trunk. Shield. We're gonna come around this way. We're gonna go approach from here. All right. Car's clear, except for the truck.
Who's gonna hook them up?
These two guys are.
So, I know that in the past there's been like weird cases where there's been a person in a trunk, but sometimes I think this whole thing, regarding the trunk stuff is a little overboard. I mean, is it realistic to expect a trunk monkey to jump out of that trunk in the middle of them arresting him with, a machine gun or something like that? That's a little far-fetched, I think. And yes, I understand, things have happened in the past where there was a threat in the trunk and whatnot, but I mean, how often does that happen? The trunk's closed. Yes, it can be open from the inside, but I don't know. Just a little minor thought that I've had that sometimes I think there's just a little bit too much emphasis put on this whole. There could be a trunk monkey hiding in the trunk with a gun kind of mindset. I think it's a little too far fetched.
Okay, holster up. I got you guys covered. Let me get next to the shield. You guys are gonna come kind of wild.
Yeah.
Okay? On you, bro. Suspect, don't move! Hold the trunk. Hold the trunk. Okay, roll him over. Pat him down.
The suspect was struck by gunfire and transported to a local hospital, later identified as 26-year-old.
So, I remember in the past, the LAPD used to include people's criminal backgrounds. They would say, what they've been previously charged with and stuff like that. I've noticed here lately they're not doing that, and it could be that this person has no criminal background. I mean, I don't know, but even in the last couple of videos of people doing stuff, I would have kind of figured that they had some prior criminal backgrounds, but this young guy here. Don't know what was up with him. Of course, him driving recklessly and trying to get away would imply that he's not suicidal. He's trying to get away, obviously, and now that he's stopped and he's stuck where he's at, I think it kind of ended up turning into a suicide by police. Perhaps he thought that his life was over. This was going to be the moment where he's going to be locked away for a very, very long time. Life as he know it is not going to be as nice as it was, or it's going to suck a lot. And he decided to force the police's hand and cause them to shoot him because he obviously, A, couldn't do it himself because he didn't have a real gun. And chose the suicide by police route because he didn't want to face the consequences of what was coming down from this. And, when you think about it, reckless driving and running from the police, I mean, it's not like you're going to be sent away for 100 years for something like that. Now, he is 26. He may be young and dumb and not realize that kind of stuff, or um, he could be involved in prior crimes. He could have a prior criminal history where this, he could be on probation, and this is going to be the moment where his probation gets revoked, and he's going to have to spend, 20 years in prison or something. I don't know. I think there's got to be more to his background than just him being a reckless driver who tried to run from the police and was unsuccessful and then said, "Oh, my life's over. I want to die." Like, there had to be a little bit more to his background in my opinion. Or, it could be just that. He was young, dumb, ran from the police and thought that this was going to be the end of his life and he was never going to get out of jail and didn't want to go to jail and wanted to die. So, it didn't start out by suicide by police, but it ended up being suicide by police. And when you point a realistic looking gun at the police, then guess what? You're going to be shot. I mean, that's a realistic expectation. And there's no way from a distance that you can tell that's not a real gun. Even right now, that looks like a real gun. I mean, who the hell can read this fine print right here? Caliber, 177. Hell, I can't even read what it says, and it's right here in front of me. Yeah, caliber 177. I mean, if you know about BB guns, then you would know that that's a BB gun. But anything else on this thing, trying to read the fine print on the side there. Well, it says not a toy. Can't read it very well. But even right now, with this nice, it's not a very clear photo, but even with this nice photo right here, you can't read this damn side of it, and there's no way you could expect someone 25, 50 feet away to be able to read that damn shit either, especially when it comes up super quick and is being pointed at you. There's just absolutely no way anyone would ever know that this was a BB gun and not a real gun. So, there's those people out there who are, "Oh, they shot him. They didn't need to shoot him. He had a BB gun." Blah 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 blah. I hate those people. They annoy the shit out of me. Not much else to talk about in this video. I think that the officers acted accordingly. They did everything right, and they didn't violate this guy's rights in any way. And yeah, that's that. If you like what you see in here, go ahead and give me a like and a share. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more Monday quarterback videos. Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense, thank you for watching.